Hey, welcome. Today we'd like to show you our new dedicated project area. This is based on some suggestions and feedback from some existing and new clients. The first thing we need to do is make sure that our employee is set up in the user group project. When they log in, on the project, they will go straight to the page where they can see the current projects. They can either scan a project QR code, or they can simply select a project from the list. So if we select a project from the list, on the project view, this is very much like your site project folder. So we've got project docs. When we hit the little view button, they come up underneath, so we can include any plans in here, or drawings, any detail, any documentation at all. Our project schedule, we can add in what tasks, start and end dates. So the blue dates are planned and not the actual dates on site. The green dates are planned and actual on site, and the red were not planned days on site but actual days. So you can really quickly and easily see where your days might have gone over and where they might be under. On this as well, we have the planned cost or the budget and the actual cost as well. So that's the project schedule. So we can have our employees and contractors sign into the project as well. We simply just go add employee. Who's the employee? That's a project. If you want to put a pay type, you can. You don't have to. They can sign and submit. We then have a look down the list, and we can see that who's signed in. It will come up with a finish time once we do the sign off. So you can now see the sign off time as well. So you can add your employees in there. Contractors, so any purchases or purchase orders in against that project will show up automatically. You can add a purchase, you can add a new supplier or contractor, you can get them to do the full onboarding process if that's what your projects require. You can keep an idea about when they're coming on the job, and invoice dates or status, invoice dates, project amounts, that sort of thing. We have the visitors section. So again, we simply just add a visitor. We just have a text field to enter the person's name and the company. The mobile visit reason, person, and their vehicle registration if car parking is an issue, and sign in. They will be marked as signed in with no time out on the visitor register until they sign out. If you're doing an evacuation drill, you'll know exactly, once they sign out, there'll be none in the building or on the site, and they'll show a total number on site at the moment. The next area in our dedicated project view is the inspections and audits. We simply click view to show those. They appear then on the bottom. We can simply go add new and say we want to do a worksite audit. We simply go add, and then we can go through and check off the items on our worksite audit, marking them compliant, fully compliant, partially compliant, or not compliant. We can then set corrective actions around that as well. Once that's completed, we can go back to our project view. We have our general docs. So these are all the internal documents marked as field documents. So whichever ones are there, you will automatically have access to those, PDF versions of those. We can view the SDS register. So whatever's on your SDS register will come straight through with PDFs. Meetings, so when you have site meetings, you'll have a full record of each site meeting for that project. You can simply hit add new to add a new one. It works the same as the meetings in the office view. And incidents. You can add new to add an incident, add a new incident in directly from that project page. Probably one of the really good features is we can do go to the QR project page. We can then print this project page off from wherever you would normally put your project folder on your worksite. You could simply print this off and laminate it if you want to and stick it up and use this as a reference and easy access to all your project information. Would love to hear feedback and any modifications or adjustments you think that might be required to fit your particular use case. Keen to further improve on this area. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.